Hello and welcome to another episode of Cooking Tips and Tricks. I'm your host Liz, and today we're going to be talking about the wonderful root vegetable, the beet. First thing, beets are again another root vegetable that can be a little intimidating. Typically most people eat the actual beet, but you can eat the greens as well. So if you buy a bunch of beets like this and the leaves look very healthy and crisp, you can chop those up. You can throw them raw into a salad. You can saute them, as well as the stems. You can chop those up, throw them to a stir fry, raw into a salad. The whole plant is edible. All right, so we're going to talk about the different ways to cook the beets. You can roast them, which toss it in a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, roast it in the oven. You can saute them in a pan. You can boil them in water. Okay, we're gonna talk quickly about how to prep your beets. So you have beautiful beet greens. The next best thing in the kitchen besides a sharp knife are your hands. I like to rip the leaves off your stems like this, and you can just rip them off and tear them. You don't have to chop them. Beet greens are tender, so they bruise easy. So if you just rip them up, throw them in whatever you're going to use, whether it's a raw salad or in a stir fry. You can cut off the little tail, the stem, just a quick chop like this. You can also just throw this in as you're roasting your beet. It's all edible, so there's no wrong way to do this. So we'll put this to the side. So again, let's talk about kitchen safety, where your digits are, where your sharp knife is. So you created a foundation. Keep in mind that your fingers are going to get a little stained, but you can wash them easily with hot water and soap. Now we are going to create a Harissa roasted beet hummus, and it's fairly simple. So if you don't have a food processor in your arsenal in your kitchen, you can use a blender, or you can use a mashed potato masher to mash all your chickpeas and your roasted beets. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to add our roasted beet to our food processor, and we're going to give it a quick pulse. So you're going to want your roasted beets to look like this, so just a pulse. You want to add your chickpeas, your lemon juice, tahini, which is ground sesame seeds. This is common in Middle Eastern cuisine. You don't have to mince your garlic. You can throw it right in, 1 clove. And then harissa is a North African spice blend. And also I love harissa with roasted beets because it complements each other. We're gonna start off with just pulsing it. That breaks up the chickpeas a little bit, and also the whole clove of garlic. This is what you're kind of looking for. And there we have it. There is our roasted beet hummus.
Thanks for watching Cooking Tips and Tricks. We can't wait to see what you make this week. Please tag us on Instagram and all your posts, and we'll see you next time.